with your husband, Mom. He's a liar, he's an imposter, and a house nigga, Mom.
A house nigga? Boy, if you don't watch yourself, that man has done nothing but take care of you and me and this.
Hey, everybody, it's Boog Shambi. Welcome to the show.
He's the reason why your ungrateful behind is at Rutgers right now getting a criminal law degree. You better watch yourself.
Mom. Look, Mom. I gotta go.
Junior?
Me and Sabrina will call you tomorrow.
Junior, no.
What's up?
You know they have strict rules at the bar. When somebody gets drunk, she doesn't go now.
Hey, yo. We're about to slide over here to grab some chicken. So we can do all we need. Some chicken. Nice to you.
Say kitchen chicken.
You're drunk. Hey, yo. Y'all hop in the car. We about to slide over here so we can get back. All right, get ready. All right.
Not done here.
Protect you, Mom.
Protect me from what? Why? Boy, don't you walk away from me.
Hey.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Houston Astros taking on the Baltimore Orioles.
We are back.
First pitch coming your way next.
TVs. It's still raining. It's still raining.
Just about set to go. And today's starting pitcher,
Leading off the
Tomoyuki
afternoon for
Sagano.
Houston,
Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
He's got that splitter, and it's a pitch that swings and misses, come fast, and they come often. Very difficult to pick up out of his hand.
And it's caught for the out.
That was a good, hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
Holiday. The throw to first. Nice, efficient start to the afternoon. That's 2 out. And here comes Carlos Correa. And first offering is fouled off. Swing, and he breaks his bat. That's a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Back here in Baltimore, today's starting pitcher, Framber Valdez.
He really relies on working down in the zone with that heavy sinker he's got. You know, it's not as popular to throw that pitch today as it used to be because guys are looking to hit balls down in the zone, get them up in the air. It's very important for him when facing same-side hitters to be able to get it in, especially early in the count, and to opposite guys be able to throw it at that front hip and run it over the inside corner.
Here's Gunnar Henderson. He was just out of high school, but for a brief moment, he thought he'd be playing college baseball at Auburn.
Well, unless he was drafted in the first round, the plan for Gunnar was to go to college. So when he became the first pick of the second round, it took some convincing to go pro.
On the ground to third. Correa over to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 out, space is empty. Stepping in, Jordan Westburg. Hit on the ground to the right side. And foul ball. Check swing, and he went. No balls, 2 strikes.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Yeah.
And that one in the air center field. And that is that.
Let's go, Houston.
Back now at Oriole Park. Now it's the DH, Isaac Paredes. Sagano, 35 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Sagano back to work. And that one fouled off. And now the 0-1. Up the middle. Oh, great grab on the dive. Over to first. In time. Got it.
Well, this is obviously a tremendous play, but for me, it starts with a well-broken-in glove. You have the confidence to go down, knowing that ball is going to be right in the pocket, so you've got a clean transfer, pop back up to the feet, and fire across the diamond. Outstanding job.
Jose Altuve stands in now and watches strike one. Comes up empty. No score here in the second.
0-2.
Got it. And there's two down.
All them pitches.
Two down, base is empty. And stepping in for the Astros, Christian Walker. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing him down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
And that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Really nice job, a two-strike hitting in that at-bat. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Kicks and fires. And a foul ball. That's to third. The throw wide at first, and both runners are safe. First and second. 2 outs. Cam Smith up next for the Astros. And there's a strike.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
Outside low. Ball 1.
1-1.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And he hits a ground ball right side. Holiday. Third out. That ends the frame. And we're back. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's Adley Rutschman.
All right, Boog. So I was scrolling through social media the other day, and a video of Adley popped up. It was a clip of him playing college football for Oregon State. How athletic is this guy? He tackled Stanford great Christian McCaffrey. Seriously, what can't Rutschman do on the field?
And 1-2. Fly ball down the line.
Out.
And that will drop foul. That's hard hit on the line. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Now he'll turn for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
That one the other way. Makes the grab, 1 down. Colton Cowser, the next to hit for the Orioles. Swung on, belted. Way back there. And it's gone. They must be going crazy in the dugout. It's 2-0. That's
an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And You know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
Samuel Basallo, batting with one down, takes a strike. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. 1 out, bases empty. Fights it off. He'll see another. Slider misses outside. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And now the first baseman, Kobe Mayo. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Myers makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top half of the 3rd inning, and stepping in is the speedy Jake Myers. Not close with that one, and that's ball 1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Line drive. And a quick out, number 1. So the lineup flips over. Here's the Astros leadoff man, Jeremy Pena. Cut on and lifted in the air. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Here's Yordan Alvarez. He's 0 for 1. In the air, left field, down the line. Carlson racing after it. Corrals it. And that is that. Back here in Baltimore, set for the bottom of the 3rd. This is Dylan Carlson. Ball 1
No, that's
low.
low. Ball.
Slice to right. Fair ball.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Headed down the line. And that drops foul. And there's a rocket into the outfield. And it's now 1st and 2nd to start the inning.
Couple of singles back to back. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
On the ground, a second, might be 2. Off balance speed, there's 1. And that's 2.
Well, he made his pitch down in the zone. He got that ball on the ground. The double play he was looking for. Really good execution.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. And that's a fair ball. In to score is the runner from 3rd. And they're up by 3. Now around 2nd, going for 3rd. He's not stopping. On his way home. And he's out.
Got him. That's
Cut down, and that ends. Back now at Oriole Park. New inning getting started. Here's Carlos Correa. That one ripped. Makes the catch. 1 down. Next is the designated hitter, Isaac Paredes. Right side, Beavers. Puts it away for the out. That's out number 2. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Jose Altuve.
There's a swing and a drive. And that one hops the wall. Makes the turn and heads for 2nd. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about, is it?
And a base hit. Coming home. The throw in. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. And we're back. Bottom of the fourth, and into the box for Baltimore, Adley Rutschman. Inside,
no
almost
strike.
got him. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. Hauls it in for the out. Dylan Beavers getting ready to hit. He was late there, strike one.
0-1.
Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. That misses,
Ball.
and the count is 1-1.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Headed towards the corner. And that is a foul ball. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Diaz down to first with it. Out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone.
Now
And next for
batting,
the Orioles,
center
Colton
fielder,
Cowser.
Colton.
He's already homered in this game.
Cowser.
They go with the intentional walk, so he's on first with 2 out. Samuel Basallo, the next to hit for the Orioles. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Liner, base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Now
Wasted no
batting,
time
the
there.
first
Showed a
baseman,
willingness to
Kobe.
drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get
Lego.
jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Next offering
Ball.
upstairs. Cowser, the lead runner out at second. Basallo on at first with 2 down. That's out to center field. Myers makes the catch. That is the inning. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the New York Yankees and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Ready to go now. And
Leading
now
off
the
for
center
Yankees,
fielder,
the
Trent
center fielder,
Grisham.
Number 12, Trent Grisham.
On the ground, Perdomo. Fires over to first. And the first out of the game is an easy one. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Judge
0-1.
getting to start in right. Batting second in today's lineup. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. And it's through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Batting third, the left fielder, Cody
Bellinger up to hit.
Bellinger.
Bounding ball here. Rolls foul. Kicks and deals. Siggy, this is a guy that grew up in big league clubhouses, and it's something that you see throughout the game. Sons whose fathers also played the majors. And a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Hammered on the line, base hit. Judge rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score. Throw cut off to second. The tag, and he's out. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Little chopper rolls foul. Bellinger on third with 2 out. Fouled off left side.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. Leading off, Geraldo
Leading
Perdomo.
off for the Diamondback, the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo.
Broken bat, and it's popped up. Stretches out and hauls it in. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Maybe not an elite level switch hitter, but still a guy. Some contact and just success as a hitter from both sides of the plate. Grisham sprinting for this one. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. This is Corbin Carroll. Swings through the sweeper.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
This guy's pounding the
No
zone.
ball,
Hitters
2
don't have
strikes.
time to think in between pitches.
Caballero on the run, sends it over to first, and very nicely done for the out. Second inning set
Leading
to
off for the
go.
Yankees,
Here's the Yankees catcher
number
now,
28,
Austin Wells.
Austin Wells.
Nelson back to work. In the air to left center. Gurriel has it sized up. 1 down. And next for New York, Ben Rice. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And a foul ball. 1 out, base is empty. A little bit low, and the count is 1-2. That's towards center. Thomas gets under it and puts the squeeze on that one. And there are 2 outs. 2 down, bases empty. lefty.
The shortstop,
Jose Caballero stepping in now for the Yankees. And first offering is fouled off. Line drive, base hit, right center field. Now he turns and heads for second. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes.
Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Swing and a slow roller. In plenty of time to first, third out. We head to the bottom of the second. Now the left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Max Fried will go to work. And he grounds one to the right side. Chisholm to first. One up, one down. Gabriel Moreno stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Moreno.
Oh, that hit him. Safe at first as they can't make the play. One down. Blaze Alexander stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Runner takes off. That one fouled off. Shortened the bunt and missed it. And it's 0-2. Out there to center. Grisham giving chase. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 away now. And now the DH, Adrian Del Castillo. Swing and a miss.
Well, sometimes as a left-handed hitter, you know you're going to see at least 1 or 2 breaking balls in the at-bat, so why not go up there ready to hit that first one? Just couldn't barrel that one up.
Grisham on the move, and he hauls it in. All set for the start of the inning. Now here's Trent Grisham.
Trent Grisham.
Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
0-1's the count.
And that one is downstairs, and it's 1-1. Swings 3 down.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Thomas makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down. Here comes Aaron Judge. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Judge.
We all know Yankee Stadium is a great place for Judge to hit home runs. In fact, his coaches joke and say he can sneeze one out to right. Well, the scary part is it might be true.
Throws across the diamond. Judge out on the play.
The left fielder, Cody Bellinger.
To the right side, Marte sends it to first, and Bellinger is out. And that will end the inning. Back here in the desert, and here's the first baseman, Tyler Locklear.
Tyler Locklear.
Well, these Diamondbacks definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Bree. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Alec Thomas now. Here goes the runner. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Safe at second, and that was not close. And the tying run is now in scoring position. That one backed up the middle, and it gets through. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single. It's 1-1.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through.
Runner takes off. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. Runner around third. Here comes the throw.
Big RBI for him right there. Came screaming off the bat. I'm sure exit velocity's off the charts. No doubt he squared that baseball up perfectly.
That's a hit. Runner from third comes across. It's 2-1. Hung up in a rundown now. Tries to get back in time, but they got him. Now it's the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. Grounded out his first time up. Up the middle. And it finds its way through for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. Passes third. He wants it all. He is safe. And a run-of-the-mill grounder turns into an inside-the-park home run. Not a proud moment for the defense. Here's Gurriel. Swing and a ground ball. And that one finds its way through.
Stringing them together,
The
that's
catcher,
3
number
hits in a
14,
row. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a
Yeah. Keep throwing it to dirt if you want to. I'm getting hits off of that.
lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Now a chance for Gabriel Moreno.
I'm
Judge
starting
getting
to
an
pop him
angle
up
on it.
again.
Brings it
Yeah,
in.
throw them
And
to
they're
the
2
bottom
down.
of
Now batting, third
Blaze
baseman,
Alexander
Blaze.
now at the plate. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. Lifted in the air out to left. Bellinger squeezes it, and that's the inning. On to the fourth, and now it's Giancarlo Stanton.
The designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
0-2 is the count.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
Ball in.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Ground ball right side.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Gurriel handles the chance. 1 away. Here's the catcher,
The catcher,
Austin
number
Wells.
28,
Fly to left
Austin
his first time.
Wells.
Glove side, but it gets through. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
The first baseman, number 22, Ben.
And he
Right.
Jalen Beeks into the
Now
game.
pitching for the
Still pretty
Diamondbacks,
early in the ball game, so this
Number
bullpen has some
68.
work ahead of him. Best case
Jalen
scenario might be if he can
Beeks.
come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. Coming home. He'll score, and it's an RBI single, and now
The
just
bat,
a
the
2-run
shortstop,
deficit. Jose Caballero stepping in now for the Yankees, and that one fouled off. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. On the ground, could be 2. On to second, they get 1. Double play. What a clean killing to end the inning. Back here at Chase Field, now it's the DH, Adrian Del Castillo. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
First pitch swing in, went up
Now
there with a
batting,
plan to be
first
aggressive.
baseman,
Pretty good
Tyler
fastball location. Down and in on the
Locklear.
corner, but that was just a nice job to handle it and hit it hard. Very tough spot to get the barrel to most of the time there.
Oh, now this ball is driven into the left center field gap. Throw into third, headed for the plate. The run scores all the way from first. And they tag him out. Here's the center fielder, Alec Thomas. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Swing and a miss as he was late. Thomas, in his 3rd season, 24 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2018. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
One down, base is empty.
Ball 1.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
On a line, base hit. Back to the top of the line.
Yeah, I'll take that picture up out of here.
Lineup, Geraldo Perdomo digs in now. A switch hitter batting right. Runner on the go. That one drilled left field. One hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. And he's out easily. So a man aboard. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Ketel Marte. Grisham makes the play, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. Beeks back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Yankees doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out 1 time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
Now batting, the center fielder,
Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. Both 2 in this one. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. He gets the grab. Throw is cut off, goes to first. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. It's a double play.
Number 99, Aaron Judge.
Out towards left center. Thomas under it. Nabs it, and that'll do it. And we're back.
Leading
and
up
now
for the
Corbin
Diamondbacks,
Carroll.
the right fielder, Corbin Carroll.
Oh,
And it finds
having
its
himself
way
a
through for a
game.
hit. And a good start to the inning.
Carroll having himself a
Went up there
game.
looking to be aggressive and got something he could
Yeah.
handle.
Now
He kind of
batting,
rolled
the
over
left
on this
fielder,
pitch a little bit,
Morton.
but he got enough behind.
Runner on the
Yeah.
go. Tapped softly on the ground. Tosses to first, and that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth. Next to hit for
Now
Arizona,
catcher,
Gabriel Moreno.
Gabriel.
1 for 2.
Moreno.
Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. The run comes in to score from second. It's 6-2.
Comes through with the RBI. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Runner takes off. Swing and a miss.
High leg.
And safe. It's a stolen base. Moreno over at second, 1 down. Ripped to short. Sends it across to first. 2 gone. Next is the designated hitter, Adrian Del Castillo. On the ground, right side. And that's a base hit. Moreno around third. He will score. It's an RBI single, and the lead is up to 5. So a man at first. And now the first baseman, Tyler Locklear. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
At the plate, Alec Thomas. Base hit. 1 run is in. Another comes in to score around second now as they still don't have it.
Man, he trying to mess the game up. That's what you call a massacre.